Going on, it's your boy Black, and I'm here with a mukbang for y'all. Today, a little breakfast mukbang. I got me a little egg McMuffin, or bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. I got two of them. This is how we gonna start off our morning. Nigga making mess already, son. This shit good. Also got me a little bottle of water. How y'all morning going though, man? Hope everything is alright on this Sunday morning. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all got, those of y'all that's in church, y'all are getting your blessings. Those of y'all that are working, have a safe day. For everybody else, hope y'all enjoy your Sunday. Have a little family Sunday dinner. Enjoy your loved ones, you know what I mean? I was just sitting here, man. I said, let me turn on the camera, film a little something for y'all. There's really no topic for today. I guess I want to talk about let's have a little story time. Let's have a story time. This story time is gonna be about I don't even know, man. I won't even lie to y'all. My head is all over the place right now. I barely got any sleep. And I'm out and about already, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Let's talk about life. Let's just talk about life. Let's talk about where do I see myself in the next 5 years? Right now, I'm at a very good spot. I just got a promotion at my job. You know what I'm saying? I had a little bit of health problems. Was in the hospital for a few weeks. Trying to catch up on bills and stuff like that. You know, like most of America, living paycheck to paycheck, trying to survive, which is twice as hard in New York as a single meal, living by yourself. But I can't complain, man. I can't complain. God has been good. You know what I'm saying? I do want to speak about something that a lot of people don't speak about. Or a lot of black men go through, but they don't acknowledge it until it's too late. And that's a little thing called depression. This is kind of a touchy subject for me, but hopefully y'all can learn from my experience, you know what I'm saying? And move differently. But for a very long time, I always had like these thoughts in my head, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, ain't no suicidal shit or nothing like that. Never had no suicidal thoughts. But I've always had thoughts in my head, like, I always wondered what was wrong. I used to just get sad out of the blue. I used to get mad, just like that. And I never really knew why. Yeah, I had a rough upbringing. Very rough. You know, my mother struggled as a single parent. I really never had much. She did try to provide for us what she could, but things was just rough, man. But I'm always the tough guy, man. Always the tough guy. I'm always the one that's I gotta be the hard ass, you know what I mean? I gotta be the rock in the family and shit like that. Nothing really fazed me kind of shit. But as I get older, the thoughts started to develop even more. You know what I mean? I used to see myself getting sad just out of the blue. You know, getting real emotional about shit. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? This was never me. And of course, like other men out there, the last thing niggas want to do is go and seek help. Never seek help. Never actually try to go out there and find out what was wrong. My whole theory was, oh, man up. Man up. I mean, so as time went along, I started to notice the shit getting worse. The thoughts became more blurry. And it kind of like this, your sense of cognitive thinking goes out the window from time to time. It's like you start thinking irrationally. You start overthinking things, finding the worst case scenario and shit and stuff like that. I'm talking about my experience. I can't speak for everybody else. And as much as you're trying to like figure out these thoughts or put these thoughts in order, piece together what it is that's in your mind, it just doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. It doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's where the emotions come in. And you start feeling like you barely know yourself, kind of. Again, I say mine is not as bad as a lot of people. I don't have suicidal thoughts or none of that shit. I just, from time to time, it's like you just get sad out of the blue. You start thinking about shit that you shouldn't be thinking about. However, I did seek help. eventually I sought help, and that person, the doctor that I went and saw, psychiatrist or whatever you want to call them, was able to open up a chamber in my mind, kind of. Was able to let me know that it's okay to feel the way I'm feeling, and it's okay to like vent and cry, and you know, let people know exactly what's good with you, which I tried to do, you know what I'm saying? One thing I'm gonna tell people that's going through this: don't expect an open arm from everybody. Because you're not gonna get it. There's gonna be people that got your back. There's gonna be people that understand, people that don't understand, but are trying to be by your side. And then there's those out there that best way of dealing with situation is to ignore. And that's that. I mean, let's face the reality in life. There's people out there that love to give advice, love to help, you know, will go beyond the call of duty. And then there's those out there that will accept the help but not reciprocate. When they're in situations or they're in dire need of help, they'll accept it from you, you know. But when the tables are turned and it's now time for you to get that same treatment, it's not there. Yeah, that's fucked up. It is messed up. But you gotta expect that kind of shit from certain people. That's when you start to categorize people and really see what people are made of. Because not everybody's gonna have your back. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta turn on some of the AC real quick. It's kind of hot in this motherfucker. I apologize if y'all hear it on the mic. I'm gonna keep it low though, so that it's not too distracting. Like, what I'm trying to say is find your little group. Find you a little group of people that you know have your best interests at heart. That's a misleading statement too, because some people that you think have your best interests at heart really don't. But time has a sneaky way of telling all, you know what I'm saying? Just sit down, analyze, and lo and behold, you'll see who's who. This message is for everybody, but I really want the youth to hear this shit, yo. Like, I'm really dropping gems on y'all, son. And in hopes that you guys learn a lesson that took me a while to learn. You know what I mean? I ain't had nobody there telling me this shit that I'm telling y'all. Y'all have, you know, the youth today has an amazing opportunity thanks to social media, etc., to learn certain things. You guys don't have to learn things on the fly. You could learn things from experience. The experience of others, which is a damn good thing. Not everybody takes that and run with it, but for those of y'all that are smart, y'all be able to see that you're really getting knowledge from people. Don't get me wrong, I had people telling me, yo, you should do this, you should do that. But I grew up in a West Indian family, and their way of telling you things and the way of encouraging you is not always the best, son. Like, West Indian people have a tendency of trying to ridicule in order for you to progress, and that shit is stupid to me. That shit is real stupid to me. If y'all don't understand what I'm saying, let's make a scenario real quick. You're trying out for the football team. You know what I'm saying? Football is a passion of yours. You try to make it to varsity or something like that, Ivy League or one of the top programs in the country and shit, right? Most families will encourage you. Yo, man, do your thing, man. Yo, you're doing good, blah, blah, blah. A West Indian family, for the most part, ain't doing that. The first thing you hear from them is study your school books. There's no money in this. All you want to do is play. All sorts of stupid shit. You know what I mean? You're not encouraging at all, son. Which is a bad thing. But what I'm going to say to you is, if you guys are in a situation like that, don't let that faze you, yo. Don't let that faze you. Don't let that change who you are or make you any different from who you are and shit like that. You know what I mean? You do your thing. You make your niche in life. Fuck what everybody else got to say. You know, family is family. Family is there to help you and whatnot. But family, they ain't living your life. They damn sure ain't living your life. You gotta live your shit on your own. Because at the end of the day, when all is said and done, all you have is you to rely on, you know what I mean? You can't rely on nobody else but yourself. So go out there, follow your dreams, do what you gotta do. What does have to do with what the topic is about? Nothing really. Well, it does tie in if you really think about it. Once you find happiness, and once you find happiness within yourself, you're doing what you want to do and shit like that, everything else becomes second nature. Like, everything else falls in line, you know what I'm saying? Happiness comes, riches come, and I'm not talking about money, I'm talking about family, kids, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And life just takes a different turn for you once you find exactly what it is that makes you happy. Like I said, I'm just here to drop gems, and it's up to y'all to take it or not. Other than that, yo, this video's been long as shit, I know. It's a long ass mukbang, but I really believe that I'm talking to my family. You know what I'm saying? That I'm spreading knowledge to y'all. Just follow me on IG _Santana Gold _. I'm gonna leave it in the description down below. Y'all have a blessed Sunday. Y'all have a blessed week coming up. May God be with y'all throughout all your journeys this week. And y'all stay up, son. Shit is about to change majorly, y'all.